Hi guys, good morning. So today I will be fishing actually with Nilsson, from the fishing team in Sweden. And today we will be fishing for pike. So we will go in these ditches trying to catch a big pike actually, because surprisingly also in these small waters swim quite often also good sized pikes.
And this is going to be super fun for me. I've been wanting to do polder fishing for a long time, seeing Toon crush it down here. So coming from Sweden, from the big lakes, trying this is going to be super fun. We have the silent swim, perfect for pressure waters, just like here in Holland. So
exactly.
Let's go try and hammer them.
Let's go. Yo! Big one!
That's a polder boulder. Okay, Toon, I've never done this before, so how should we, like, what's the strategy here?
So there are a few important points to keep in mind.
Okay.
One of them is usually these pikes in these ditches, they search something to hunt from.
Okay.
And obviously it's the shoreline, so a little bit of vegetation where they can hide.
Yeah.
So very important to make a short cast before you go close to the water.
Okay, just
because
to see
the
if there's
pikes
a pike
can be
there.
right in front of your feet.
Cool.
And then when you are casting at the waterline, always make a cast alongside the shoreline you're standing on.
Yeah.
And then usually what we do in these kind of polders, the first person fishing will be catching, so we switch after every pike if it goes that quick, because you never know. We first need to catch one, but then we switch positions. So you can start in front, and then when you catch one, we switch, and then we both have a nice day. So
I'm so lucky to have Toon as a guide.
We'll see if you're lucky.
Yeah,
we don't know yet.
We'll see. So first I cast along the bank to just kind of see if there's anyone there we don't scare. Yeah. And now some short casts.
And then you work it off with short casts and always walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
What a bite. That's a baby.
Small male in here spawning.
Yeah. So what we do when polder fishing, we hand land the fish just because we think it's a little bit more safe for the pikes. So when they are spawning, they are very aggressive. And typically that is where they are turning in the net like a crocodile, and you do not want to damage the pikes like that. So it's way more convenient and way more safe for the fish to land them like this. Our first pikey, it's a little one, but it's a pike. So there we go. Oh, nice! It's fun, huh?
Yeah, super cool. This is something else.
Silent swim pike.
Small little male probably. Because he has some battle scars. Male. He's got a lot of battle scars from the bigger ones. Look. Let's get her back quickly. Suspending swim.
That's a big one.
She just came and inhaled it. I just made a long pause in the surface.
Epic.
Where should I go get it? The land is falling right there. Maybe I can get it down here. Super polder pike.
Look at that fish.
Like something that I really appreciate with this type of fishing, like it doesn't, you don't need a boat, you don't need a lot of equipment. Like I'm just using a backpack. I have 4 lures with me, light rod, and just my legs. So I mean, it's just a way of fishing that's so accessible for so many people. I'm really envying this of the Dutch people here. You have such a nice scenery and polders everywhere. Super cool. Just make the most of it.
Yo! What a bite! Whoa! Big one.
Super cool.
He hammered it in front. Oh, fully inside. We are gonna measure this one.
And it hammered it just by the back, right?
I'm curious if the strike is on GoPro, but I saw the mouth coming. It's like 87.
87?
Yeah. 87.
Cool.
A nice pike for this kind of ditch. Super cool. An 87 centimeter pike. Just absolutely hammered my Westin swim silent. So obviously they have never seen the silent swim in this this kind of water. Let's release this beautiful pike and try to get another one. Bye bye. Bye bye, buddy. Whoa! Oh, it's another nice one. That's a big one again.
That's it. Skinny.
How epic is that?
Oh, this is cool, Toon. Oh man, I'm so glad you brought me here. I mean, this is so awesome. This is good sized pikes and they're just hammering the lures and the polders here. Toon has the rod color, which is very natural. So I put on the fire color, and since they are quite fired up, it's a good color to just aggravate them even more. To just really get them angry. Just get those reaction bites on the red and black.
Silent swim.
Silent swim, because I mean polders are heavily fished.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think silent lures can really be the key sometimes.
Yeah, we've seen that today. I mean,
yeah.
How long are we fishing?
Oh, we've been fishing for like 20 minutes. Yeah. We have 4 pikes.
Is the fourth pike?
Five pike.
5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crazy.
Damn, you are the man. The polder guy.
Let's go.
Since I'm only here one day fishing with Toon, doing polder fishing, I had to pack quite light. So being very versatile with the swim, I chose the swim silent and suspending, because that way it runs super high up in the water. And if we were to have a little deeper area, or if I want to fish faster, then I brought a couple of switch weights. It's just very easy to control the weight of the lure. And since the lure is a side-to-side moving action, you want to have the weight centered, so you put it under the belly, just next to the hook in the same eyelet. Then you keep the nice action of it, and then you can have a suspending lure double as also a sinking lure. And then also I brought a couple of bull tease paddles that I mounted on our tail screw. So if I want a completely different action of the swim, I can just attach this to the back, and then you get this nice rolling action, almost like a shad lure. And I also brought our glass rattles if I wanted to add some extra noise to them. So this way I have basically 3 different lures, but I'm only carrying 1 lure and 4 different colors. So I wanted to be as versatile as possible, but still very lightweight. And that's what I like about this fishing. You don't need a lot of equipment. It's very, very simple. And I mean, look at the quality pikes that me and Toon are catching. It's just amazing. Just by carrying this little stuff. Awesome here in Holland.
Big one! Whoa! He does want to bite. He just wanted it slightly slower. What a pike. Again. Nice pike.
Got it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Silent swim. So what a pike. I estimated around 90. And we spooked her before. And Daniel was just explaining a little bit what we were doing. And I spooked her again. So I thought, yeah, this one is not gonna bite anymore. So I'm twitching it very slowly, which is also the reason we take a suspending swim, and she just hammered it.
Yeah, but for this polar fishing, I knew we were gonna fish very small areas, like accurate casting. Swim is a very light lure. So it's a perfect time for me to try the W2 PowerStrike rod. It's short, it's 7.3 feet, and it's a 60 gram casting model. So it's perfect for short, accurate casting. And you just paired it up with a W6 bait caster here in the 100 size, which is very light, but it's just a super nimble little combo to just go and pitch the lure very accurately, and it's super good fun catching these pike of 70, 80, and if we're lucky 90. It's just super time fishing with this rod. And the W2 series, our most bang for the buck rod series. The looks of them, the quality, the versatility, it's a huge range. Like if you want a really nice rod, oh, there was a strike. If you want a nice rod and don't want to break the bank, check out the W2 series from Westin-Fishing. I can tell you, they are super nice.
Big one! Like a proper tank.
Ooh, that's a nice fish.
Yeah. Might be pre-spawn actually.
Looks heavy. Huh?
It is.
Ah, cool. It's only one hook also.
It is pre-spawn.
Yeah, this is pre-spawn. Super healthy.
That's a big one.
Look how fat it is. Oh my god.
Whoa!
What the hell?
So that's why we came here for a pre-spawn.
Wow. Look how wide it is.
Yeah.
That's a Polder boulder.
That's the way. That's the one. That's the one. Number 7 or something, or 6.
Super beautiful. So now I rigged up the swim here with a Bulties pedal on tail screw, but the tail is lifting the lure so much, so I'm actually going to put 3.5 gram clip weight on, just dead center like that, and I'm going to get it to just go a little bit under the surface, because this way you get it to run almost in the surface. So I'm just going to do it like this. This is just a way of getting more out of your money. So if you have a swim, and if you have an old soft lure that's looking shit, you just cut off the tail, put it on a Westin tail screw, and you have a completely different lure. And that way, you get more for your money.
One cool feature about this silent swim is that of course the rattles are taken out, so that it's silent, but this place is filled with air. What this means is that it's more suspending than our suspending swim with rattles. I'll show you this in the water. I mean, look at that. That's just killing. Especially now in winter time, you have a hanging moment, so a moment where nothing happens and the swim stays just exactly at the same position. Perfect for pike to hit it. Let's go.
Okay, Toon, thank you so much for today.
Yeah, no worries. We've been testing the silent swim and we can say it's approved. So the bigger pikes liked it today, and I for sure think these rattles, they get to know the rattles. So silent swim is a great addition to what we had previously. I hope you liked the kind of fishing.
I love this kind of fishing. I knew I was gonna like it, but today has been super fun. And we've only been fishing a couple of hours. So next time, we're gonna do a whole day, okay?
That's the plan.
Yeah, thanks for watching.